almost a billion and 7 things that I love about Kristi.
That she's funny, she's kind, and she's the best teacher that I have ever met.
As a very strong woman that definitely has leadership skills, she is always one to state her opinion, even if it is against others, and really has wanted to change her surroundings. And so I kind of see her as a role model, especially since she was my coordinator when I came down.
I think she's like legendary, like all of her work and how she works and everything that she does. Like I legit go to her class and I don't feel the same in any other class because she has everything under control, everything so organized that she knows what she wants, when she wants it, and how she wants it.
Well, Miss Kristi was one of the best teachers that I ever had. She was one of the teachers who actually I learned a lot with and actually had a lot of good experiences with you.
I love you, and I'm so thankful for your friendship. I don't think that I could have ever guessed 4 years ago when I came for my student teaching with you that I would not only find a fantastic mentor but also a great friend.
You're someone that I really, really admire a lot. Like when I think of the fact that you're a Calvin grad, I feel like you're doing exactly what Calvin students are supposed to be doing. You're out there in the world and you're super adventurous. You're so excited to learn new things and to try something new. And you're trying to do the best that you can to be an agent of change wherever you are. So you're someone that I really look up to and how organized you are and how put together you seem to be at all times.
She is a great teacher, and she has me, my brother, and my cousin. One of the best teachers that I've ever had, and I just loved being with her in her class.
You amaze me with everything that you do with so much excellence, and the love that you show to your kids and to all of us as your friends. I envy your Spanish so much. Someday I'll be as good as you.
I really admire you because I like the way that you are able to have been able to build your own life here and really invest in being in Honduras, but also still be a big part of our community, and I've always been really grateful for that, and that's been kind of a model for me.
Kristi is a pretty good teacher. She taught me a lot of things in 4th grade. Like, there's no words to describe how good she was with me in 4th grade. I remember that she always encouraged us to work, even though I was not that kind of a work guy.
The love that she has for God is a true example to me, and I appreciated her wisdom and her walk with God when we were in Bible study together.
I think of the word dedication, as she's been around for so long and she's so committed to IST and this community.
That I love her and like she's like the best teacher I had in elementary, and I hope she comes when she lives and she's come for me.
I can't believe you've been at IST for so many years, and that it's coming to a close. I know that is bittersweet for you. I just wanted to say that I'm so thankful for the years that I got to spend in Honduras with you. They were some really good years, and I'm really thankful that I could have you as a friend while I was there, and that we've continued to keep in touch since then.
I think that she's a very brave person because the year that I was with her, it was her first year, and she did an amazing job. I had a lot of fun with her, and it was a great year.
Being a 4th grade teacher this year, not knowing what I was supposed to be doing, she was awesome in helping teach me how to be a teacher. Her and Leah leading the way is very helpful for me to have such strong leaders that were so professional and doing what they were good at.
That she's the best teacher that someone can have.
I think that you are so kind and selfless, and I am so thankful for your leadership as a veteran teacher. It's been so fun just listening to your wisdom and just being someone who I can confide in.
One of the kinds of teachers that I want to be. She is so dedicated and so organized, and I really hope that one day I can get to the level that I've always thought Kristi at.
She's a good teacher, and
She's also very fun, very real, very realistic. So it's good to see the professional side and very tough teacher, but then also see the fun salsa dancing side of Kristi.
I think she's a very nice teacher. I think she's very nice and she is very caring.
She is a very good friend. She's always been very loyal, and I love how you are always there for me when I need you.
Think of a super loyal friend who is always there to encourage and inspire and pray for others. I also think of the hardest working teacher I have ever met.
She's a really good teacher and a loving person.
Yeah, she helped us with a lot of things, and she was there when we needed help.
She gave me the opportunity to not fail fourth grade.
Her consistency. She's like a firm person in the community that you can look to for advice, or she just has a wealth of knowledge here, and she carries it very humbly.
I really think the best of her. It's been wonderful to be on the same team with her and teaching and just living life with her. She's always looking to improve and motivate her students, and she's been a great motivation and admiration for me.
That she is the best teacher that I have in all the years that I have in the school.
I just have really admired how deeply you invest in your friendships, and I'm so thankful that you took time to invest in me when I first came to Honduras and then throughout my time there.
So thank you so much, Kristi, to always continue doing your best, and I've enjoyed verbally processing with you and just doing life with you.
Oh, Kristi, where do I start? You have so many great qualities that I admire in a friend. You are a great listener and advice giver. You're always up for adventure, something fun, something new.
You are one of the greatest teachers that I have, not because of fourth grade, but because you were a real friend too.
I've always admired your excellence in teaching and also in your personal life, and that excellence is blended with fun and adventures and just stepping out to love and be excited about things that are happening.
Hi Kristi, I hope you're having fun. I miss you so much. I really admire you a lot, that I really admire how loyal you are and how much I know people can count on you, and I know that I can always count on you.
You love others fearlessly and are dedicated in all that you do. You always have an encouraging word and are willing to serve others for yourself.
Time when my first year teaching, when we were working together, we had a dance off where we danced but we couldn't smile.
In the last day of fourth grade, and she gave us awards.
She just loves to dance, and I just didn't see that in her. Knowing that she is very passionate about dancing was surprising, and it's fun.
I love all our runs and just the time we would have talking and just being real and vulnerable with each other. I miss that a lot.
My first month, I believe, that I was here, we had our toque de queda, which meant I had to move into Kristi's house. And so what was once all by herself became a family of 5.
She would always tell us that she had news, that Carlo would always say like, "You're pregnant," and then she would always say like, "No, I'm not pregnant."
Oh,
and
yeah.
then one day he actually guessed, "You're getting married," and then she just said yes, and we all started screaming.
I remember my computer couldn't connect to the internet, and so I had to rewrite the name of it, and I remember her getting all flustered over it and having to change it all because of me. So you're welcome, Kristi.
Choir practice, singing with you and Miss Papa, and just watching your facial expressions and how frustrated you would get over different things that would happen. It's been hilarious. I'm really glad though that you were there doing it with me.
More recently, we've been running every Tuesday, and I've really enjoyed our journey together. I remember running my first 10K. I can't remember if it was your first 10K, Kristi, but that was a special moment that I'll never forget. And I've enjoyed cooking dinner with you on Tuesday and just hanging out. It's been a great memory that I will truly treasure.
I loved the times that we were able to get together when we were in the States, whether it was picking blueberries or riding our bikes to the beach and for ice cream, or going to drive-in movies. So many good memories.
We're doing the experiment, and she like touched me here, and I turned back here, and she was here, and she get like cake, and she put it in my face.
To be sitting on the balcony in Gracias,
listing off the 50 words I knew in Spanish and you telling me whether they counted or not.
When you helped me get the bubble gum out of my hair. When I started to ask you a lot of stuff about your husband.
Looking out for Kristi's hack at different races that we've all been able to do together. I'm really going to miss having her around to organize all of that for us, and to see that at the finish line, I'm definitely going to miss having her around for that.
And you, when I asked you if I could help you with the student jobs and pass papers, and you said yes.
Well, during the whole year, there was a time where we had these little pictures on the hat, and we were standing there, and my belt got stuck to the desk, and they all fell down. And then she helped me pick them up.
Learning how to play Sushi Go and realizing that someone made a YouTube tutorial on how to play it, as well as being able to attend your wedding and just see the joy on your face and Ronald's face as you were able to commit your lives to each other.
When she got married, we all made a party for her. I remember that the last day of school, she made some cards for all of us, and she gave us to say nice things. Yeah, when we did a photo and everybody made the dogs.
But I also really loved all the times we got to go for walks when we were in Tegus. Just being able to share our lives with one another, life's up and downs, and just being open and honest, giving one another advice, and you just really helped me through some really good and some bad times, and I'm just so thankful for your friendship throughout all these years.
And when the other students from the other fourth grade would often say, my teacher's the best, and I would say, no, Miss Kirkis was always the best.
Our trip to Roatan, hands down. Despite the rain and cool weather, we made the best of it, living it up in our awesome hotel, dance parties, the beach, snorkeling, those banana peanut butter drinks, whatever they were called.
Working through problems and overcoming new challenges and requirements and hashing out details on tests and quizzes and assignments and lessons, and then just in general memories of life together.
And she teach me math with games because sometimes I didn't understand, and she teach me with games.
Way back at the beginning when I was volunteering at IST and spent a lot of time in your classroom, and one of the days during recess you told me that it was your goal during recess and lunch not to work if kids wanted to hang out because you valued the kids and you knew that your time with them was fleeting and didn't want to miss the joy that they are. And I really took that to heart while I was down at IST. Tried to spend as much time not working, if that's possible.
Over Semana Santa, when we got lost for a solid 12 hours on the way to Cancun.
I was student teaching, and we went to Tayla for the weekend, and just getting to know her.
Running in the rain, and just our sleepovers, our cooking adventures together, races, pool time, massages. I've loved all those sweet memories with you.
When with people, we break the trust because people make me go.
You told me it reminds us why we do the long hours during the night, because of the kids.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get emotional, but Kristi and Ronald, we love you, and just know that we're praying for you, and I just hope that I get to come visit you in the States. Love you guys.
We're going to miss you and love you.
To be safe and to keep praying and looking for God when you move to the States.
I've enjoyed just getting to know you this year. Last year, definitely looked at you as more of a mentor and a teacher, and this year, definitely more as a friend. So know that I'm only a Skype or a phone call away. I look forward to connecting in the States, and know that St. Louis always will be a home for you.
And I love you, and I hope you have a great time in the United States.
You should be like always a good teacher like you are in IST, and we love you.
Encouraging you to keep persevering even when things might seem tough, that this is going to be a new learning process for you, and you'll be a first-year teacher somewhere else, so welcome to the club again.
I'm really also excited to see what God has in store for you and Ronald in these upcoming years. I know that he's going to do amazing things with both of you, and I can't wait to see what that is.
That to have a great day and have fun.
Come to North Carolina.
And I love how you've taken the challenge of not knowing where God is leading you next and just rested in the fact that He is in control. Continue to trust in Him and He will make clear the way you are to take.
I love you.
I love you too, and I will miss you when we are not here. I miss you a lot.
And I also hope that we get to see each other and spend some time together when we're both back in the States. Love you lots.
As this next step of life comes your way, that you're able to tackle it. I know you're super strong in that. It's going to be awesome. Just take it one day at a time. Don't let it just overwhelm you, but enjoy every moment from now on and every step of the process, even though it might be hard. I love you, and I hope you're having fun.
Remain confident in the fact that God is so faithful, and if you are ever in doubt of that, just look at what He has already done in your life, because if He has been faithful to you before, He will continue to be faithful to you. Love you, friends.
I will encourage Ms. Kirkes to keep this way. It has been a long time since I had her in 4th grade, but I encourage her to keep this way. She's such a special teacher. I really like her. I really like how she thoughts, how she is, and how she takes care of everybody else.
Just like you've always done, you will trust God. I just encourage you to continue to trust God and to listen to what He says to you, even if it's something crazy, just follow Him.
Keep doing what you're doing. Just keep following God like you've been doing through this whole thing. He's got your timing and the plan. I just wish you and Ronald the best in the States and wherever you guys are going next. But you should definitely move to North Carolina.
That she is very nice and she was a great teacher. Now we love you very much and we're gonna miss you a lot.
Kristi, to both you and Ronald, just blessings to you, and hope that you just find a lot of joy in this next chapter of your lives. I know that there's a lot of unknowns, and we'll just be praying for you and supporting you, and wherever you guys end up, that we know that God has great plans for you.
That your work here was not done in vain. You will not be forgotten. Your years of faithfulness and service here is something that's super incredible.
We will miss her, and that I love her with all my heart.
Kristi, I would just say keep up your perseverance as well as dedication and passions wherever the Lord leads you. We'll miss you a lot.
I know you'll make a difference wherever you end up. Just remember that Nashville is halfway between Florida and Michigan. Love you.
Like, do what you want to. I say that have a great time. Have a safe trip. Love you, Miss Torres.
I wish you guys the best in the States. I'm praying for you guys, and I know that God is going to provide everything that you need. And so I wanted to encourage you with Psalm 20, so check that out when you get some time. Love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for everything. We love you. We're going to miss you, and enjoy Michigan weather again. I'm sure it'll be fun.
That no matter where you go, take time for the joy that sustains you, whether it's students so that you can teach, or adventurers so that you can do mundane work.
To continue in education, because I think that you really helped us a lot with being respectful and showing us the fruits of the Spirit.
And above all, for loving Christ so that you can be sustained in all of life and wherever God takes you. Blessings to you and Ronald as you move forward. Love you.
Just really wish she has a great time during this new season, and that everything just works out like she has planned, or like God has planned for her, and she's gonna be really missed.
I really think that she deserves the best because she's always trying to encourage others to do good things.
It's okay to not have your life together, and just remember that there will be a time many months from now that you'll realize that everything happened the way it should have. And so we'll miss you lots, and I love you.
That I love her and she's the best teacher of elementary.
Don't stress out. It's going to be a lot of change really quick, and you're going to have culture shock, reverse culture shock. But yeah, chill out and just let God take control.
Well, stay true to yourself. Don't change who you are.
People look up to you and value your opinion, and I know I've learned so much from you just in your time faithfully served here. So thank you.
She's like a mom for me.
Thank God that I'm alive. And these are the moments I remember all my life. I've got all I've waited for, and I could not ask for more.